What's up, everybody? How everybody doing? This is Messiah, Lordtujex PSN. I'm on this motherfucking SoulCal6 beta is out. If you don't know, PSN, Xbox One, maybe PC, I'm not sure. The SoulCal6 Network test is online. I'm not even gonna say beta because it's not like it's a full game, nothing like that. It's the network test. You can play some ranked matches online. Then they got about 12 characters. I'm hype about Talim being back, so you're gonna see me play some matches with Talim. This actually is like watching Karate Kid in reverse. You're gonna watch me be a beast and go back to like my first 1 or 2 matches. You'll tell by my watching my match points or whatever. But this match here, I want to say I'm on like a 3-game win streak. I think this is the one where I actually rank up at the end of this match, and I'm really feeling the game. I'm falling back in love with Talim. I'm glad to see her back in. I always been a fan of her. It looks like she's got a shit ton of new tools to kind of work with to help her in a game that is dominated with long range weaponry. You know, people like Ivy and that nigga with the 2 swords or whatever fucking shit, the little morph ball, whatever. You know, that's a game based with long range fighters. It's good to see them kind of include some new tools for her to be able to deal, you know, with all of that. But you can see I'm still my combos on where they need to be. Like I didn't even, it's not until like maybe I want to say like the 3rd round of this fight, or it might be the next fight, that I actually just get a feel for kind of like combos and shit. I'm still trying to get into, you know, Talim's got the 1-2 switch, 1-2 switch on all her attacks and shit, so I'm still trying to get an overall feel for just, you know, the movement and everything of the game. High, you know, get my highs and lows, my movement down. I could tell like this Tiro was just not ready though. Like this Tiro was just not ready. She gets a few good, you know, she gets a few good attacks off, but overall, I don't think there was any point in this match where I felt like pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt pressed or pressured. Like I could tell this guy was pretty new at the series, goddamn it, because I can't even, you know, talk like I haven't played a SoulCal for real since like SoulCalibur 3 maybe. So coming back in 6 and see, that's around time I get a feel for, you know, the combo system and the juggles. I think I get like maybe 1 good combo like that off this video, because I was on a mean win streak. I think I only lost maybe 1 or 2 matches since I've been playing this bad boy, and that was against a Nightmare and a Siegfried. Lo and behold, but managed to pull that one out. Like this is actually the match after that last one. You know, it's like Street Fighter or whatever. You get the 1 rematch feature, which is literally 1 rematch. Like unlike in like Street Fighter, where if you win the first match and do the rematch and then they win the second match, you get like a third, no, tiebreaker round. In this one, they don't really do that. You got like you got your first round, whoever wins that one, you go to the second round, and then boom, it's there. You know, so whoever, you know, and after that it's just search for a new opponent. They don't give you, you know, the tiebreaker round that some games do. Got the guard break. And this one I felt like she was just gonna go for that, you know, last second blitzkrieg that some people do when they're on low health. So I was just like, once I got that, I was like, we're just gonna kind of read, sit back and wait, and just throw the sweep out. You know, nobody ever really sees it coming in SoulCal. How many people just use kicks? You know, not a lot of people. Oh snap, that's what I was finna do. I wish SHAREfactory had a fucking way to, you know, actually like add music. Hell, they got all this stuff with Spotify. It should let you just pick songs off of Spotify to put in your videos or something. Oh, would that break like copyright infringement? I don't know, we're gonna see how it sounds with this music in the background though. Got an old off. And you know, at this point, I'm not even sure at this point, even at this point, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I knew how to do specials until like right there. Right here at this point.
Let your desire for victory take you beyond your limits.
I'm sure I can do it.
Come on. Battle 1.
I'm trying to remember this fight. I think there was just one kind of crazy moment this match. And I guess this must have been the match against the Tier. And it was just, I don't know, I felt good about the counter. I felt good about the combo. Or that, like I said, and I think it's gonna be in this next round.
Stand. Battle 4. Fight. Time to end you.
Managed to get an ult off on me right there. I missed it. But y'all, here you go right here. They gonna do the replay. When he went up for that flip and I was like, read, bitch, sit there. Give me that.
Believe in your power and reach for victory.
The wait is over. Let's begin.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Battle 1. Fight.
This is one of like my first matches. As you can see, I want to say this is maybe my match right after. I can't tell if this is my first game or if this is my match right after my loss to that nightmare. I'm not sure. I can't tell. It could be my first match because, like I said, you're pretty much watching these junts from the first match to the from the last match to the first match. So
Stand. Fight to your last breath. Battle 2.
hell, I'm going back watching over these junts, trying, you know what I'm saying, seeing some. It's like that shit. I'm trying to figure out what exactly that little parry stuff is right there. I know I was still getting a feel for my buttons and trying to see, because I remember that when I was just trying to make sure that some of her guard breaks and charge attacks were still the same as I remember them being. It feels so great to have Talim back in my hands, because the past couple of SoulCals I had to, the last few that I've played that I remember playing that she wasn't in, I had to sub her out for, you know, Miss Arugi, who was always been my secondary ever since Soul Blade. Cause back then I was a Lee Long kind of guy, but you know that's just for my OG gamers, my PS1 gamers. Hold up now. Ugh.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
The wait is over. Let's begin.
I'm not afraid anymore.
But yeah, I'm really loving the game. I'm loving the speed. I'm loving the pacing. I can't wait to really sit down and just, you know, learn the mechanics of it. Like I say, cause see, actually, and I haven't been able to get back into it since I accidentally stepped into it in one of my first matches. But you know, really get into the fighting system, cause Talim actually has like a stance system where she kind of gets like this gale storm thing under her feet, and she takes like these different stances, like down on her knees, and I'm just like, I still haven't even been able to get back into that stance since I managed to slip into it that one time. So I really just can't wait to sit down with this game when it actually comes out, and just really, you know, get to play around with it, cause like I'm really feeling, you know what I'm saying, like I'm really feeling this, and I love having Talim back in my hands. Ever since I saw her reveal video, I just been hype as fuck, and you know what I'm saying, just I miss these days, this pressure, like come on.
Victory goes to
Breeze, that breeze is soothing, man. Like, wind, goddammit. But yeah, I don't know, this is pretty much how it's been for me online. Like I had some tougher matches as Mitsurugi, and it's probably more so because of, you know, just me not being as in tune with the character as I am Talim. Like Talim disappearing is one of the reasons I just kind of dropped the series as a whole. So just having her back in the game just fucking is the shit for me. And this right here, I need to figure out what this is, cause I ended up losing a match one time. I want to say as Mitsurugi, because I ended up in one of those kind of cross duels or whatever that is there. You know, and that right there, I know it's like a parry mechanic, because I got a lot of those off when I played with Mitsurugi, but you know, I can't wait to learn the mechanics of this game. This video is about to end, so I know I just not getting turned at the end or whatever, but you know, it's Messiah, SoulCal6 Beta. We out here.